News 12 local headlines from EPB. This is the place for the latest news from around the Tennessee Valley and North Georgia.
Hello everybody, it's me, Andrew Harrison. Here's a look at what's making headlines for you right now. Georgia's poultry industry has its first highly pathogenic avian influenza case of 2026 in Walker County. Emergency protocols are in place to contain that outbreak. The affected flock is under strict quarantine. The Georgia Department of Agriculture deployed its emergency management team Tuesday to begin depopulation, cleaning, and disinfection.
I believe the farmers started to notice some signs of increased mortality on Sunday afternoon. Monday morning, samples were collected, sent to the Georgia Poultry Lab Network for testing. Monday evening, we got confirmation from GPLN. So we immediately activated our Emergency Operations Center at the Department of Ag and deployed our emergency response team.
The Georgia Department of Agriculture says there is no threat to the food supply. Surrounding operations are under surveillance, though, and only authorized personnel may enter that farm. Rock City unveiled a new project at yesterday's Lookout Mountain City Council meeting. It's an attraction unveiled. It's planned to construct a new gondola system. The gondola will take passengers from the foot of Lookout Mountain all the way up to Rock City. They say this is not meant to compete with the incline.
We're reimagining basically how you come up to Rock City. So instead of driving up the curvy mountain road, we intend for people to load at our base area, which is known as Blowing Springs Farm. And then it's about a 6-minute ride on a gondola up here, where then they will come into a new mountaintop entryway and then proceed on into Rock City Gardens.
That's what it would look like. The project's still in the approval phase, though. If it is approved, work is expected to begin in 2027. I do thank you for joining us for News 12 Headlines. We shall return in a mere 60 seconds.
News 12 this morning. Local news from local anchors.
What's so great about the Tennessee Valley? Without doubt, the people.
There's always something going on here. I love that we can incorporate some more serious, newsworthy stories, but then also some of those heartfelt stories.
Amelia Greer and Chip Chapman. Local news from local anchors. News 12 this morning. Weekdays from 5 to 7 a.m. This is the place for local news.
Making it on my own. Needing to find me a home. Want a place that's beautiful. How can I make it my home, sweet home? Tennessee Valley, which no more my home loan. TVLC, my home, sweet home.
Your Storm Team AccuWeather forecast on demand.
Peak of the week, I'm Chief Meteorologist Austin Onek with an update on your forecast. First, a look of some nice flowers at Tiftonia Baptist Church. Thank you very much, News 12 viewers and frequent contributors Anthony and Jim in Lookout Valley for our HEP heating weather window picture of the day. If you've got pictures, you can email them to us. You can drop them to social media in the comments section, and or you can go to our weather window headquarters page at WDEF.com/photos. Please give us a location and or a description, if at all possible, to help us to tell everybody else what you were looking at, and yours could be the next HEP heating weather window picture of the day. Our latest front is moving on through, but the moisture content here is very limited, so there will be rain and snow showers over the next several hours into overnight, but then drier air will be chasing that out of here. High pressure bringing in some much colder air out of central Canada, and waiting in the wings, storm system number 2 will be making its way down to the south, giving us the possibility of more winter weather Friday night into Saturday, and possibly another system early next week somewhere around the Gulf of Mexico. That again we'll talk about later tonight. We do have a winter weather advisory as of this recording for southeast Monroe County in Tennessee. The worst of the worst weather for us will be here, with the potential of some about 2 to 4 inches of snow. The worst potential up around Gatlinburg will be again the possibility of a winter storm warning, heavier snowfall in the higher elevations, and the main story for tonight, especially into tomorrow morning, will be the possibility of wind chills in the single digits. So everybody heading out the door in the morning, you're going to need to bundle up. It's going to be dangerously cold out there. Drizzly, windy, and chilly tonight. Not great weather for getting around. Looking at the potential of another system Friday night into Saturday, limited moisture, but still possible, and could be some more slick spots, and then another system after that. But the models are not in good agreement, so we're going to be watching that with a lot of interest, which is why you should be both weather aware and keeping it tuned to News 12 on our website, WDEF.com/weather, and more later tonight on News 12.